Oh, no. No, this is not good, viewers. You got Manager of the Month. You got Manager of the Month. Hello then, gang. Welcome back to AFC Thames. Meanwhile, Thames FC, DoctorBenjyFM, hasn't got a Manager of the Month award yet. Ben Sports News has. Thames currently sitting third in the Premier League. Third. Ben, her top goal scorer with Raul Jimenez and Roberto Firmino. It's a wonderful world we're living in, viewers. A wonderful world. But welcome back to All Matters AFC Thames, as we've had a dreadful January. Yeah, really bad. Really bad. Look, since we last played, Bracknell, of course, were one of the teams we faced off against, as well as Hanwell with a 4-1 victory. A 3-4 defeat to Romford in the Velocity Trophy third round, which brings about some good news. There's no more cup games to play. So that is good. Pitching in Isterman League South Central Division, though, and one win against Barking, and then draw, loss, draw. It's been not great. And team-wise, well, we're struggling to find a little bit of form. Some new recruits, you've seen the title, some new recruits may be entering the field of play at some point, probably in our next match. Coming up for us today, then, we've got Ashford, who currently sit very close to us in the league table, in second, and then Northwood, the boys from Northwood. We're playing them again. 2 away games, though. 2 games that we sort of have to win the league table. As you can see, we're now in third place, 9 points off Bracknell, who have fallen a little bit, again, not winning every game at this stage, and Ashford, again, a side that we've got to try and do something against here to go back above them in the league table. It's getting very, very tight at the top, so we're still safely in the playoffs, but with lots of games to go, that safety is at risk. So here we go then. First game, let's run you through the team. So Mickey Emery will be in goal, and he's been a little bit suspect recently. Let's hope today he doesn't do that again. Mickey's not been great. Clark at right back, Comerford at left back, Holmes and New in the centre, Crocodile, Chingonka and Cousin Brad Carr in the centre. We're not really playing very well. So those 3, I think, are key to everything, really. RodeNT is going to be on the right-hand side, Belho on the left-hand side as an inverted winger, and Howie up front, who, I don't know, maybe it's partially due to the fact he's not scored in the last 4 games, but yeah, not winning any of them. Clearly, he's pivotal to how we play and winning. Again, he's our top goal scorer for a reason, so we need to see more from him. Turner on the bench as well. It's pushing for a start every game, it feels like, but I'm not going to play him in this one, maybe off the bench. Here we go then. Tactical meeting is all sorted, and here we go. This is a big one, real big one. Now, the last time we faced off against a side who were a similar level to this, we did not perform to the levels that we are expecting us to perform to. So hopefully today we do that. I think that there's becoming a conversation, especially with the team, is whether we change things around a little bit. I'm thinking, and you're going to love this, viewers, I'm thinking maybe a diamond is going to be the way. I'm worried that teams have figured us out a little bit playing this system, so changing it up might have to be the sort of thing we do. If we don't win this game, that'll be 5 games without a win. And for the next game, I will change things up and go for a diamond. So this game is crucial for a number of reasons. We can't afford to sit on this much longer. We need to start performing. See, there's Staines as well, going above us with a win. We are at big risk here of slipping further down. And do you know what? I said I was going to do it for the next game, but so far in this game, we have done absolutely nothing as things stand. Maybe it's an instruction problem as, Emery's had a few hairy moments recently. That one, though, as he sort of wafts his arms away, that one was not necessarily his fault. That was just a very powerful finish. The ball's played over from Brunton, and he's sort of dribbling it through one of my players there. And Gerard, that is outrageous. I'm going to go to a diamond at half-time, I'm pretty sure. Though, there's a highlight before we go any further. The ball played forward is not good at all. Simpson on it now in the centre for them, as we've got to try and make something happen. Holmes heads it down, and well, August is going to get there first as he beats his man. Can he get the ball into the centre? It's blocked, thankfully. And now Belho's on it. And where's he going to go with the delivery? One for defenders. The left back went for it. They scored. Oh, it's been blocked. It's not over. They're at the post. It's carnage, viewers. So one of our defenders ran forward. There's a moment from the former Thames series that is coming into my mind, viewers. That was something. It was just like no communication at all. It's like one of them went, I'm overlapping, and the other one went, right, gotcha. And then played it back to him, and he just wasn't there. It happens, I guess. Comerford's ball in. Mason gets there. I enjoyed it. I mean, at least we enjoyed it. Did we enjoy it? I think so. Did we all enjoy it? I don't know. Anyway, we've got the ball again. Maybe we'll pass to actual teammates for the rest of the game and maybe create a chance of some description. up towards Hoey. As is he called Tomorrow? They've got a player called August and Tomorrow. Ball played over the top though. RodeNT is on that side. Ball played in. Hoey's there. It's blocked. And is it Tomorrow? I don't think it is Tomorrow. What's his actual name? It's Townrow. But at speed, when can't see the name fully, I thought it just said Tomorrow. All right, not great from us. And again, we're going to change things here. So I'm going to have to take off the wingers who aren't playing very well anyway. The central midfielder's doing nothing. Kevin Lisby is going to come on. It's a bit of a risk, this. I'm also going to bring on Danny Turner to play in behind. Danny Turner we know for his set pieces mainly, above all else. We're going to lower things in terms of tempo. We're going to play a little bit shorter. We're going to start working into the box. And we're going to mix our crosses, playing a little bit wider as well, especially in the diamond now. We need that little bit more width. In terms of everything else, our line is a little bit too high. So we're just going to shrink everything up a little bit. Hopefully be able to find passes a little simpler. As we saw, we did struggle with that in that half. And out we go then for the second half. Lots of changes here. I'm gonna. Do I throw the water bottle? We are 1-0 down. Outstretched arms. No, I'm gonna thrash arms. I'm far from pleased, and they're motivated. So we've changed things around a little bit. It's quite a drastic change, but a change I have been thinking about and I have used a little bit in games gone by. We were 1-0 down in the previous match, and I changed to a diamond and we scored. So there is some logic behind doing this again. Whether our boys can actually do anything with that, though, well, we're going to find out. I'll also shout to encourage them, which you'd think would improve the mood in camp. As we've missed a header. Tackle him. They've blazed it wide. Nobody sits behind the goals in this division. All right, here's Michael Emery. Sweeper keeper Michael Emery. It's a brilliant piece of distribution. It's just got back. He's just done it. He's just passed it. He's just... I mean, I don't want to... I don't want to blame one man. But what's he done there? Who are you looking at, Mickey? Mikey Emery there. I don't know what's gone on. I don't know why. And then next time you see him, he's just in mid-air. Oh, for the love of God. Half an hour to go. It's carnage. Slowly slipping out of the playoffs. It was looking so good for us. And now we're playing some semi-competent sides. Right, distribution, Mikey. Here we go. This is where it's important. Where's it? He's just launching it forward. It's a brilliant... See, now that's what we're all about. Long ball. Ball played across goal. Mason saves it. And let's see how his distribution is, if we're going to get to see it. I don't know if we are. Great ball from Emery that time, though, as it's launched right back up the other way. Duff wins his header, the knockdown. Oh, God. Is our goal kick that went the other end of the pitch now going to come back to haunt us again? 20 minutes to go. Ball played in. He's onside. And he's... No, he's not. Well, actually, I think he... Well, we're going to see this. I think Duff was offside. I think Gerard at the far left side was onside. Oh, no, he wasn't. Okay, he was just marginally off. You can't quite see it. He's just off screen. But I think if you just caught it, he was just offside. Emery again. Some more distribution. Oh, what a pass. Now we're back in business, viewers. As every time I see us with the ball, I know we're going to lose it, which isn't great. Ball launched forward again. Holmes now. Short, simple football, boys. Here we go. Let's passing in consecutive motion. As, oh, God. Mikey, don't let me down here, sunshine. Oh, where's it gone? Was it a good pass? It's gone to them. We've got it back. Okay, maybe. With 20 minutes to go. We're just giving it away all the time. This is why we're bringing in some new faces. We need to freshen things up with this team, because that's not a tackle, is it? Ball played across. Comerford launches it. That's our best hope. Just launching it to Hoey and hope he scores. It's not... I've gone to a diamond to play tiki-taka football. We're not seeing that, are we? Let's be honest with ourselves. We're not seeing that. All right, 2-1. I guess we'll go more positive now. For the final few minutes, we've got to try and make something happen. Mason to clear it for them. And it's going to go. Comerford's going to be there. Excellent news. Passes it down. Every time the ball, just launch it forward. Hope for the best. I mean, it's not good, is it? Every single time. It's either going over the top of them or it's not. As Chingonka's trying to do everything he can to win the ball back. It is what he's actually quite good at. As the ball forward to Marrett. Now we're in a spot of bother here. Ball played across. It's knocked down. Gerard's going to be there. Of course, he unleashed a wicked volley in the first half. Ball played forward to Duff. Where is Emery? He's offside. As the ball's played. Emery's positioning is not great. See, he's good at Cruyff turns, but is he good at the rest of it? As you'll sort of see as the ball's played over the top, he's just not in the right place. Okay, it's fine. 15 minutes to go, viewers. Everything is absolutely fine here. Kevin Lisby, I must say, has had little impact. So we'll get him a little bit further forward, maybe, and hope he can maybe get involved a little bit here or there. 10 minutes to go. I guess we'll go from positive to attacking. We'll go for a one step further with this. As can we stop them from scoring again? And maybe wrestle an equaliser. That's, of course, the dream here. It's cousin Brad Carr, who's actually my best player, by the way, in terms of like ability. August scores and bring on February, because January's been a disgrace. Deary me. Terrible. I've seen some things today. They've had 2 goals disallowed. They've scored 3. And our goal was a joke. We've lost 3-1. We're shambles. Hands in pockets. I'm not happy with the performance. They've responded, which I guess is a positive. I hate when a little bit... If that happens mid-game, viewers, I'm ever so sorry. I just get so excited it moves the camera in. Oh, whatever. Here we are. Right, 3-1 defeat. Obviously not great. We've bounced back into the next game. It's not far to wait. Of course, there's no real January transfer window in the lower leagues, because you're really getting free transfers most of the time. And as I say, though, let's see if we can bring some boys in. There's a little bit of time for us to do that between the game before we play Northwood, so let's hope it happens. Raiding #United. Will we get a few of their boys? Michael Emery completes his coaching qualification. Whatever. Can I send him on another one? I don't know. In fact, I don't know if we should have the distraction of it all, to be honest. I don't know if that's a good idea. All right, the player transfer sales is down to 15%. But considering I've not got anyone on a full-time contract, I'm not overly concerned. Definitely the most entertaining game we've had of the series so far, viewers. That was something, wasn't it? All right, no contracts are coming through. I've got a few off for that. I'm keeping them a little bit of a surprise, viewers. But so far... I'm not getting any news items. So, Northwood to come. That should be easy. In between us fans love a reference of Northwood. So, let's just beat them. I do love the lower leagues. There's something about Tier 8 of Football Manager that I do enjoy. And if I'm not having... At least if I'm... Look, there's a smile on my face, viewers. That's the most important thing, I think. Sorry, I just saw something there. Aromalaren's coming in. Toby Aromalaren, who I've played Among Us with in real life. He's a nightmare on Among Us. But yeah, we're getting him in. We need extra wide players just in case we decide to carry on with the wide thing. I'm not scouting him now. I know I want him in here. He's just quite well-rounded. The crossing, especially, is something I'm looking for. We need to get Hoey scoring a little bit, and it's not really been happening recently. Our winger's not in great shape. So he comes in. Hopefully, he'll be fit in a week or two. He's got a concussion at the moment, which is just what you need, viewers. Playing for AFC Thames will give you a concussion. Anyway, in comes Toby. Welcome, mate. Good to see you. Aaron Malaren is in the van. He's already pretty good. Lots of potential. Lots of time to improve as well. Only 21, so not too bad at all. And you can see another man I'm looking for, Jesse Waller-Lassen, who is not amazing on Football Manager, but has just got some quite nice technical attributes that not many players in my division especially possess. So we're thinking of bringing him in as well. Can play lots of different roles, can do lots of different things. We're hopeful of that one. As Harry Lee is another man we're going to bring in. Really good long throws, good long shots, decent tackling, decent passing. Again, central midfield options. If we were working towards this diamond system, players like him might become quite important in all of this. And he's coming in from #United. £425 he's costing me. Ignore the scout summary, because just remember my scouts are dreadful. Right now, this is the kind of player I actually think is quite important to have. Don't worry about his finishing too much, but again, the dribbling, the first touch, the passing, the ability to maybe keep the ball and pass it again, it's quite important. So in he comes. He also says he's 5'3", which I don't think is correct, but we'll pretend. Him and Manny can have bunk beds, can't they? That'd be nice. The associates then have made a couple of signings. I won't do the press conference, but I am happy they're here. So maybe they'll feature in this first game, or this next game, I should say. I'm not going to lie, pretty surprised they even considered joining me, but welcome. It is Christmas, so I might, viewers. Harry Lee can come in the centre, and then we've got Hoey up front. Get rid of the wingers. Belho can play there as well, actually. We've got a few options in the centre if we decide to play this. But I'm thinking we stick in Jesse Waller-Lassen just for his quality. And that might be a big improvement for us. And then we play Turner instead of Matsunder, who is, the thing is, Matsunder's pretty good too. It's that first touch, but he's just not very quick. But does it matter when Hoey's, like, very quick? Very quick. 12 acceleration of this division is very quick, apparently. It's quicker than Kevin Lisby, as our players are starting to pile up. I've also got Mark Munday with 17 finishing, so I can't forget about Mark Munday. Him and Kevin Lisby hanging out. Imagine that. Waller-Lassen, I think, ahead with Turner in there as well, and then Hoey in behind. I think this is the strategy, viewers. Do I take him off sweeper keeper? I mean, I know he... Just don't... Nobody tell him. I think he watches. Big game, this. A game that I can't really afford to lose. Might be a case of looking to get another striker. And for those who remember as well, talking to #, players, Harry Honesty, that if you're familiar with #, you'll know I'd be familiar with, was someone we had in the first Thames series before he signed for #. So... I don't want to say we scouted him early, but, you know, he was a big part of it. I don't want to say we made him, but because we didn't. All right, then, here we are then. The teams are lined up. We're in our famous I say famous. A famous away kit. Looks a little bit like Watford, but it's just my branding again. Once again, it's just my branding. Northwood then versus Thames. Here we go. They're wearing red, which is a little bit annoying because that is our colour. As the ball's been swung in, that's a bit close for my liking. I'm a bit annoyed the camera can't go closer. I would like a bit more zoom if possible. I could go for direct to cam, which gives me a little bit, or sort of an elevated height. So maybe we'll go with that a little bit. We're 5th now. We were 2nd for ages chasing Bracknell. We lost to them, and then January. Have we won? I don't think we've won in January. I think I don't even think it is January. I think this is February now. But next episode, viewers, Golden Generation. Hello. At half time, it's 0-0. Nothing's happened. Hands in pockets, who's been the better side here. That's inspiring, that's motivating, isn't it? Just hands in pockets, just, yeah, good. Do you go more attacking? Do you change things up with instructions? I think we do. All right, now this might be my fault, viewers, but I may, and who knows if it's factual. I may have left the same instructions before for the wrong system. So if we just get past that now and just remember where we are and who we are, it's going to be fine. Pressing slightly less, not working quite as hard to win the ball back at least. But you can see from our XG, we are the side most likely to score at this stage. And they've got a free kick. I'm going attacking, viewers, before this even flies in there. Flipping heck, Michael Emery, he cushioned that round the corner without actually touching it. I'm going to shout. I'm going to berate them, viewers. I think I do like a berating. So there we go. 15 minutes to go. Can we do, viewers? I mean, 10 minutes to go. I guess I'm making changes. I'm going to bring on Mark Mundy. I think in times of trouble, Mark Mundy comes to me. Whisper words of wisdom, Mark Mundy. That actually worked more than I thought it would have done. Harry Lee's having a shocking first game for me. So Corcoran's coming on in the centre as well. We'll swap him and Chingonka around. All right, 10 minutes to go, boys. Anybody? Here we go. That's their highlight. Flipping heck. Hammond. Into Buffon. We're getting... Oh, we're not getting anywhere. Right, well, this left-hand side. It's dangerous. Ball played in. It's an amazing tackle. I'm not even sure who did it. I think it might have been Holmes. That was quite sensational. Is this really going to be the second game of the episode? Is it really? So the first pause there. We've got 3 minutes to change this. Right, Wallalaston's going up alongside them all, and we're going to go for 3 poachers with hardly any time left. I'm pushing on the fullbacks, and I'm going crazy. Cousin Brad Carr's go for. Well, this is what we're doing, viewers. Have a panicked with 3 minutes to go. You're damn right. Are we going to score, viewers? Maybe. Oh my God, cousin Brad Carr. Ball played in. We're there! We are there! It's Billy Holmes! Oh my goodness me, it shouldn't even be allowed, viewers. 95th minute, I was ready to go, no. And then we have the final moments of the game. Brings around what is quite a dramatic episode, all things considered. What a header. Rising. I'm pretty sure he made that tackle as well moments ago. And then, our only shot on target grabs the winner. The only shot on target of the game. And oh my goodness me, 95th minute winner. You change to that, viewers, you get set pieces. That's the key. Well, there we are. Wow. Unbelievable. Well done, lads. I don't feel like we deserve it. We're walking out of Northwood with our heads held high and hoods up because we're scared. There we are. That is going to conclude things then as we await the media reaction, which I do actually quite like. Lexi Leather has put, I've never seen a game of football as boring as that. Usually find the what about the defenders lot so dull after a win like that, but how good were the defenders today? Kai Leach is happy. Shaden, good win today, but we're so boring. Just knocking the ball about meetings. I'm getting pelters. What a player Wallalaston looks. People are happy with him. There's loads of reaction. Lots of positives from that game. Some people are happy. Some people are honest. Well, there we are then, viewers. That's going to conclude today's video. If you enjoyed it, please drop a like on it. If you want to see some more, make sure you subscribe to We Love With Care. If you want to mention until next time, I'll see you again soon. That's funny. And before we go, viewers, big shout out to Darren, Vanilla Coke, Jack, Connor, Daniel, and Ben for all supporting over on Patreon. I'll make sure you're added to the list later this week. Thank you so much for your support.